This is Lamson, one of the sharpest knives you will ever buy. You want to know something? It's worth every penny. You can buy this on Amazon. Professional, grade, chef's knife. Tell them who sent you. This is Redline Steel, made in the USA. Colin Wayne is the owner. This was less than $20 with the powder coating. Lamson, this knife has been in production since 1837. And this mug is by Zero Foxtrot. This mug is made in the USA. Let's get on to the glory. This is real life. This isn't a movie. This isn't a TV show. This is a real life event of history, of freedom, of those who have died and sacrificed everything in order for us to have the freedom that we have. Make no mistake, freedom is not free. This is a story of what happened. You see that photo? This is real life. Bless the fallen, bless the brave. It was the most ghastly corner of hell ever witnessed. Every crater was half full of water, and many of them held a marine corpse. The bodies lay just as they had been killed, half submerged in muck and water, rusting weapons still in hand. Swarms of big flies hovered about them. Maggots and decay. Men struggled and fought and bled in an environment so degrading, I believed we have been flung into hell's cesspool. For almost 3 months, the island, Okinawa, bared witness to the most intense and bloodiest fighting of the Pacific. The price of occupying the island as a strategic position against Japan would cost the Allies about 82,000 casualties, claim the lives of 110,000 Japanese soldiers, and wipe out over 150,000 civilians, almost half of the pre-war population. No other island had seen so much death up until that point. Army and Marine units were pitted against a slow and methodical fight of the ridges, draw, and cliffs became death traps, with Japanese soldiers fighting to the last man. Rains, artillery, naval gunfire turned the landscape into a stark image of the Great War. The Japanese use of civilians as human shields Conscriptions of children and ruthless tactics brought the morale of the Allies to an all-time low. The psychological toll brought even the most hardened veteran to the brink. Over 1,500 kamikaze attacks brought terror on the naval forces supporting the fighting. Reports of mass civilian suicides became a dark pillar of the fighting. The island was eventually cleared out, but the carnage of Okinawa bore a preview of what was to be expected on the upcoming mainland invasion of Japan, bringing the use of nuclear weapons on a much more preferable scale to the end of the war. War is hell. Freedom isn't free. Buy made in USA and stay free.